Sponsored by the Summersville Area Chamber of Commerce, presented by the City of Summersville, Pepsi, GoMort, the Greater Summersville Visit Area, WView Medicine, 3WS 957 in Lake Country, the Midstate Ford, Midstate Chevy, and the Northside Automotive Group. Sean, the third year of this Winter Classic, we're killing it.
You know, what a crowd. I mean, there's still a really good crowd here. Of course, you got two Summersville teams playing the next couple games. Well, what a great crowd from Webster County, great crowd from Clay County, great crowd from Eastern Greenbrier. I mean, a lot of locals tonight, and it's just been really, really good.
We're going to turn it over to DJ Thunder for player introductions here on SCTV.
It's time to announce the starting lineup for both of our fabulous teams here this afternoon. We're starting off with the Oak Hill Middle School girls team. Starting lineup, number 21, Avery Legg. Number 12, McKinley Lewis. Number 25, Brindley Greer. Number 31, KK Jackson. And number 5, Paris Goodman. Your coaches are Matt Boyd, Courtney Young, and Kelly Eckerly and Casey Legg. They're going to be taking on the Summersville girls. Starting lineup, number 4, Joanna Angus. Number 42, Sophie Skidmore. Number 1, Mia Morriston. Number 3, Emily Lilly. And number 15, Gianna LaRose. Coaches are Mark LaRose, Matt Lilly, and Macy Bostic. Let's play some basketball.
Brad Anderson, Sean Huffman back with you here at the Summersville Arena and Conference Center. Day number 1 of the 2025 Winter Classic. Sean, game number 10.
Game number 10 of 11. I told Christy we'd be home at 10:30, but we're going to be a little bit late. That's okay. It's basketball. I better not say that's okay.
Still breakfast tomorrow.
Still breakfast tomorrow, Christy.
All right.
Bacon and eggs for Brad and I. Bacon and eggs.
Sean, I'm excited about this contest. The Summersville Lady Bears up against the Oak Hill Red Devils. Here we go with game number 10 action as the official Nathan Ramsey puts the ball up in the air and it's tipped back to the Red Devils. Here comes the Red Devils into the front court.
Bears in a 1-2-2 defense. Kick it back out top. Oh, go ahead.
A long three put up by the Red Devils. No good. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Bears.
First time I've got to see the Lady Bears in action this year. Oak Hill's going to be in some full court pressure here. A 1-2-1-1.
Nice passing.
Gianna LaRose shot up. No good. Rebounded by the Red Devils, and they lose the ball out of bounds.
Second turnover for the Red Devils, 2 turnovers in a row.
It's kind of weird, Brad, because last year my daughter sits on the Summersville Bears bench coaching. This year she's over here as assistant coach for the Red Devils.
Yeah, conference champs last year.
Yeah.
Here comes the Red Devils into the front court. Little outside action, kicks the ball. Nice give and go with the Red Devils. Gets the ball into Paris Goodman, and traveling violation on Miss Goodman.
Angus with the ball out of bounds, tries to get Sophie Skidmore. Hard pass over Skidmore, mishandles it, and it's going to be Red Devils basketball.
Alternating possession.
No, it's going to be Grizzly.
Alternating possession as Avery Legg on the floor for the Red Devils.
A 1-2-1-1. I've not really seen this.
Avery Legg, the daughter of an Eckleberry girl I went to high school with.
Shot blocked there by Morriston. Shot up by number 3, Emily Lilly. I'm sorry.
Here comes the Red Devils. Stop, pop, and shoot. Up on the rim, no good. Good box out by Skidmore. Out of bounds to the Lady Grizzlies. The Lady Bears.
Got to put some butts in them, though. Got to put a few butts in them.
As I mentioned, I got to give a shout out to Coach Eckleberry. She's the coach of the high school girls basketball team. Her sister, the coach at Frostburg University, is the Eckleberry coaching tree is really, really good. And products of Oak Glen High School, as I'm giving a shout out to folks back home.
All right. Skidmore penetrates in, misses a shot. It's Bears ball underneath. See, Brad, you got me on Panthers earlier. Now it's Grizzlies. All right. Lily with the basketball out top. Gets the ball to Gianna LaRose. Gianna LaRose with a three from the corner. No good. Rebounded by the Red Devils.
Paris Goodman with that rebound. She gets the ball over to Leg. Leg dribbles, crosses over, kicks the ball back out front. Top of the key action here. Ball all the way around to the far corner. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Bears.
Lily with the rebound. Emma Lilly, and she's fouled as she goes up for the shot.
Foul's going to be on the Oak Hill Red Devils, number 31, KK Jackson. That's going to be KK Jackson's first foul.
Team foul number 1. It's going to put Emily Lilly at the line.
Sean, you know it's a long day when I lose my pen, and this is my favorite pen.
Lilly's first shot up and good for the Bears. Bears get on the board first tonight.
Fancy shoe action out here for the Red Devils. I see the red shoes for number 25 and the pink shoes over there for number 12.
Almost Sophie Skidmore with the rebound after the miss, but it's going to be turned over, and Red Devils have the basketball.
Here comes the Red Devils into the front court. Gets the ball over to Leg. A long three-pointer for Leg. Up, no good off the rim. Rebounded by the Red Devils, number 12. Up on the rim, no good. Still another rebound. Shoot back out to the Lady Bears.
Morrison gets ahead to Emily Lilly. Lilly with the basketball. Lilly kicks it over to Gianna LaRose underneath to Skidmore. Skidmore fouled as she goes in.
That's a great baseline bat drive. A pass by Gianna LaRose to Skidmore. Good baseline drive by Skidmore.
That's KK Jackson's second, Brad.
KK Jackson with that foul, and as you mentioned, 2 quick fouls on the starter, number 31, KK Jackson.
Skidmore's first shot up off the back iron.
She's going to bend her knees here, Sean, as she's going to make this free throw. While she's making this free throw, once again, tell everybody how they can watch us here, right here on SCTV, Facebook Live, City of Summersville Television.
Off the left side, rebounded, and we're going to have an alternating possession, and that's going to go to the Lady Red Devils.
Both teams content with playing half-court offense. Here comes the Red Devils. Little zone defense. A box and one.
Oh, travel. Got a little bunny hop. Going to be Bears basketball out on the sideline. Going to get some full court man-to-man pressure with somebody on the ball. Get the ball into Lilly. And picks up that pivot foot. Takes one giant leap for mankind there.
Too fast right there. Is a little bit of a drag in the foot as the aforementioned turnover gives the ball to the Oak Hill Red Devils. And Avery Legg. Avery Legg turns the ball over with a pass. It gets it up to
almost a double dribble. Emily Lilly inside. Emily Lilly shot off. No good. Rebounded by the Red Devils.
And that's the Red Devils' number twin, McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis brings the ball up into the front court. Kicks the ball far corner over here to number 25, Brinley Greer. Up on the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Red Devils, number 5, Paris Goodman. And the first points of the game, the first 2 points of the game go to the Red Devils.
Nice take by Emily Lilly over to Sophie Skidmore. In and out. It's like there's a flapper in there kicking that thing back out, Brad.
You know, we've seen that a lot here, Sean. As I sat out here this morning and had a minute and shot a few free throws. These are tight rims here.
Bears ball out underneath their own basket. They get it into Morstan. Morstan, nice shot off the mark. Rebounded by Angus. Angus shot up, no good. Red Devils ball.
It's going to be inserted into the front court to Avery Legg.
She's got that low dribble. You can tell she's a guard.
Avery Legg surveys the situation. A little motion action. 4 out motion. Long two-pointer up and no good. Rebounded by Skidmore.
Skidmore bringing the ball down the court. Got a little fast, but
that foul's going to be on number 25, Brinley Greer. Her first foul, team third.
Paisley Gordon checking in for Joanna Angus. Paisley, a good little defender here. Been playing on this varsity squad since she was a 6th grader. Sophie Skidmore with the ball out top. Gets the ball out here to Emily Lilly. Nice screen there by Gordon. Gianna LaRose gets the ball down in the corner, brings it out, looking to see what she can do, turns it over, and the Red Devils look up the floor just a little long off the front fingertips there,
A
Brad.
little too far for Avery Legg, relieving out in front. Turnover on the Red Devils.
It's full court man-to-man. Alternating possession is going to go to the Red Devils.
Both teams really active with their hands with 1:59 to go. Red Devils lead 2-1.
Red Devils get the ball into the corner.
Red Devils settle it down, and McKinley Lewis throws the ball far side over to Legg. Long
That's a
three-pointer
pretty
for
shot,
Legg.
though.
No good. Rims out. Another rim on lid on the bucket on this side. And you're going to get a timeout by head coach Matt Boyd of the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils. Sean, we get this timeout. You know, I like the early timeout as his offensive player was down on the floor with the ball. Great opportunity to get an inbound under your own bucket here with that timeout.
And things just a little stagnant, you know. Got to find something in there, get them settled down a little bit. Lady Bears got to do some boxing out. A lot of second chance opportunities here for the Red Devils. And if I'm Coach Mark LaRose, put some butts in somebody. You got to get on the floor a little bit.
Absolutely. Oak Hill looks to shoot a lot of outside shots, as I think the Grizzlies more apt to want to go inside. Is 1:43 to go here in the first quarter. Still the score 2-1.
Yeah, thanks to more of our sponsors: Nicholas Sanitation, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, New River Community and Technical College, and a whole host of others we'll talk about throughout the night. Game number 10, game number 11 following this. Oak Hill Red Devil boys versus the Summersville Bear boys.
Yeah. Year number 3 of this Winter Classic as Oak Hill gets the ball in. It's going to be out front here to McKinley Lewis. Lewis gets it over to Legg. Legg surveys the situation, drives down the foul line, down to the block, up on the rim, no good for Legg, rebounded by the Bears.
Emily Lilly with the rebound, going to need some help back here. Girls all have their backs to them. Good job by Lilly. Nice screen there by Mia Morsted. Lilly shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Red Devils.
McKinley Lewis gets the ball in the front court really quick. Nice pass over to Paris Goodman. Good eyes by Lewis to find Goodman for her 4th point of the game.
4-1. Bears with it. Lilly gets the ball ahead to Sophie Skidmore. Skidmore turns that ball. Nope, it goes to Paisley Gordon. Emily Lilly with a deep 3. She thought the bank might be open. They tip it ahead. Lilly gets her own rebound. Ooh, almost a walk there. And Mia Morston's going to draw the foul.
That foul's going to be on Avery Legg. First personal foul on Avery Legg. 4th team foul with 49.5 seconds to go.
4-1. Red Devils have the lead. Bears have the ball out here in front of our booth. Get the ball into Lilly. Man-to-man defense here for the Red Devils. And that Legg girl knows how to play some ball, don't she, Brad? Oh,
nice pass by Skidmore.
Oh, you gotta connect on that. Good look. Almost a travel. Skidmore's got the basketball net back. Mia Morston with a shot, no good. Rebound by Lilly, and Lily's gonna get the Bears' first field goal.
18 seconds to go on a turning clock. Legg quickly up into the front court. A pass over to Brindley Greer. Long 3, no good, but rebounded by the Red Devils. Number 12 for them, McKinley Lewis. Hurts first 2 points of the game. 6-3 your score.
Brad, once again, it's all about boxing out, and we're going to go to the end of 1. The Red Devils are going to lead this thing 6-3, and the Lady Bears are given some second chance opportunities. Now, Red Devils aren't converging on those. When that starts to happen, you got to put some butts in people.
Yeah, I like both teams. The way they're coming about this game is the Lady Bears looking to pressure the ball a little bit. The Lady Red Devils content to set back there a little bit in their defense and shoot outside shots. It's going to be a tough game here for both teams, as I think they're both trying to feel each other out.
Absolutely. Game number 10, game number 11 coming up following is thanks to Hampton Inn, Nicholas County Commission, Pendleton Community Bank, which will open here in just a few days.
December 5th, I think I heard.
January.
Or January 5th. Yes, it's.
SMR Technologies, Atkins & Young, Baird Financial, the Mazzillion Chambers Neff Group, C. Adam, Tony Tire Pros, Columbia Forest Products, J&S Hydraulics, McDonald's of Summersville, United Bank, Woodford Oil Company, Alpha Construction Inc., Brown Food Service, BSN Sports, Clay Family Pharmacy, Colorville Graphics, Dairy Queen, Leslie Equipment, Lucky Family Enterprises, Maloney's Pub, Mountaineer Shed Quarters, Castles and Creeks Real Estate, Dulce Electric, East Marketing, El Bandito Mexican Restaurant, Isaiah Morgan Distillery, Kirkwood Winery, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, Summersville Healthcare Center, Sweet Escapes, TNT Outdoors, White Anderson Funeral Home and Crematory, Young Life, and ZMM Promotions. A lot of basketball. Game 10 of 51 games.
DJ Thunder come by me a little earlier, Sean, and said, I'm trying to text Sean, I need some food. And he wanted some Maloney's as his day was just getting started. And here we start the second quarter. Going to be Lady Bear basketball to come out in the second quarter.
He told me, he said, as long as we've known each other, I just finally ate there last week. But he is a product of Charleston. So, all right, here we go. Sophie Skidmore with the basketball, kicks it out to Lily. Emily Lilly bringing things out to set up. Lily looking to see what she had. Illegal screen there by.
I think that's going to be on number 21.
He didn't give us the number.
Here comes the Lady Red Devils as Avery Legg brings the ball into the front court, kicks it near side to us. Around the horn, a long NBA three, up and good by McKinley Lewis to start the second quarter. Gives her 5 points on the night.
9-3, Red Devils with the lead here. Emily Lilly gets the ball into the corner to Gianna LaRose. Gianna
down there in Coffin corner.
And picks up that dribble. And nice bounce pass. And the Bears, Coach Mark LaRose wants to get a timeout here and talk about that. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, it's something the Bears, really active hands by the Lady Red Devils. You can tell the Lady Red Devils content with shooting the ball outside, Sean, as the Lady Bears look to get the ball down on the baseline. They love that baseline drive. Really interesting. A game of chess here by both teams.
Yeah, I mean, and you've got that quickness by the Red Devils, and they're capturing in. And Coach Mark Lowe's telling them now, girls, keep that ball out of Coffin corner. You know, this game's still within reach, only 9-3. Bears just need to get some buckets. I mean, really, when you look at both teams, 4 field goals by the Red Devils, only 1 by the Bears. But the Bears have had a lot of nice shots that are just in and out. That thing starts falling, Brad, it could be raining some points in here.
Going to be a hard inbound here in the Coffin corner for the Lady Bears.
Layla Hensley now entering the game for the Bears. Emily Lilly with the ball. Good pressure defense by the Red Devils. Nice pass down into the corner to Hensley. Back out to Gianna LaRose. Sophie Skidmore with the ball. And Sophie draws the foul.
Yeah, that foul is going to be, looks like on number 20 of the Red Devils as Riley Floyd enters the game. Her first foul, first team foul of the second quarter.
Get the ball into Hensley in the corner. Hensley, nice pass inside to Paisley Gordon. Paisley loses that ball as the Red Devils just strip that ball straight away from them.
Here comes McKinley Lewis, fast and aggressive into the front court, kicks the ball back out the leg. Mid-range jumper for Legg, blocked away. Knocked out by the Bears, picked up by the Red Devils.
Good hustle by Layla Hensley there.
Round the board action for the Lady Red Devils, up on the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Bears. Full court pressure here by the Red Devils on a miss even. Is that stolen by McKinley Lewis? Back over to Legg, back to Lewis. Lewis pump fake, great pump fake. Kicks the ball, foul line extended, a long two. Up on the rim and no good.
That extra pass, Brad, sometimes is just what the doctor orders.
And you're going to get another foul on the Red Devils, and that's going to be another foul on Avery Legg, her second foul, team second of the second quarter. So 2 different Lady Red Devils in foul trouble was Avery Legg with 2 and KK Jackson with 2.
It's not stopping Legg from playing defense, though. Turning Emily Lilly around, Sophia Skidmore with the ball. Lilly back to Lilly. Skidmore with the miss, rebound by the Red Devils, and here they come.
Good box out by McKinley Lewis. She goes coast to coast, as Sean says, like butter and toast. 2 more for McKinley Lewis. That gives her 7 points, makes the score 11-3 Red Devils.
I like how the Bears got this out and ran it, but they got to keep going toward the basket.
Another steal by the Lady Red Devils, and that's McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis, another coast to coast, up on the rim, no good.
Lilly with the rebound.
Gathered up by the Bears, and that's good rebound there by Lilly.
Lots of Lewises over there in Oak Hill. She's got to be related to some of them boys that have played basketball over there. She's just got a great eye for the ball, Brad.
You know,
Kai Lewis and that group.
Oh, yeah, I love going over to their gym. You see old Cornelius Jackson, a lot of those Tracy Shelton's banners up on the wall. As here comes Avery Legg into the front court, 2-on-2. She dribbles left side, good cutoff defense.
Oh, great
nice
pass
pass.
inside.
Up on the rim, no good, and it's still volleyballed around. Back over to McKinley Lewis, over to Avery Legg, a long 3, and it's good. 3 points, her first 3 of the night. Avery Legg gets into the scorebook, makes your score 14-3. Lady Red Devils on top.
Hensley with the basketball gets it to Skidmore. Skidmore kicks it out here to Emily Lilly. Emily Lilly with a nice 3 for Emily Lilly.
Good ball movement there by the Lady Bears, as that's a good open shot for Emily Lilly. Had her feet set. I love the shot. As Avery Legg gets the ball up front, finds McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis, really good dribble, and nice mid-range jumper up by McKinley Lewis, rebounded by the Oak Hill Red Devils, and finally gathered up by Emily Lilly.
I'll tell you what, Brad, I like Emily Lilly. Smallest girl out there on the court. She's come up with quite a few rebounds tonight. She's in there, she's fighting, she's shooting. I like her hustle.
Angus enters the game for the Lady Bears. As we're going to get a timeout on the floor.
That's his second timeout. Lilly limping just a little bit, but it's a lot of hustle. A lot of hustle.
I look here, Sean, 6 made field goals for the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils. A lot of outside shots by the Lady Red Devils, but they do it under control. It's a controlled fashion, a controlled chaos for the Lady Red Devils. They get out in transition. Great ball handlers in McKinley Lewis and Avery Legg. And 2 of the scorers for the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils, but also gets a Paris Goodman and a KK Jackson involved in this game. Just a well-played first half here so far for the Lady Red Devils.
You know what you notice about the Red Devils there, Brad, they hit those seams. They penetrate in, kick the ball back out, and it leaves open. The Bears are doing a pretty good job defensively of stopping that going inside, but they're kicking it back out, and that's what the Lady Bears are going to have to do. Hit some of those seams. That's what happened a minute ago with Emily Lilly being able to get that 3. Penetration went in. She kicked back out, got wide open for a 3.
Yeah, and I think the Bears got to keep the ball in the center of the floor more. I mean, they're getting down into these corners where you have 2 defenders, one being the inline, one being the sideline. You don't want to get yourself in that situation where you box yourself in. Here comes the Lady Bears.
Nice pass to Sophie Skidmore. I got a little tongue-tied there.
You know, we brought that ball up. We come over here on the baseline. We found it to the center of the floor for Skidmore. Skidmore, really good effort on a left-handed layup. Just didn't come to fruition, but I like that ball towards the center of the floor more if you're the Bears. Here comes the Lady Red Devils. Avery Legg brings the ball into the front court. This is their normal half-court offense. You can see the ball goes to the left side all the time, and even on a bad pass, you got a McKinley Lewis that comes up and gathers that ball. Just grit and effort and quickness for the Red Devils.
Little penetrate in and just little,
up and up,
no
no good.
Gianna LaRose with the rebound.
Knocked out of bounds by McKinley Lewis as it's going to stay with the Bears.
Joanna Angus inbounding the ball. Red Devils still in some full court pressure.
Stay tuned at the half where we're going to go over first half stats and turn it right over to the halftime show sponsored by Gomart here at the Summersville Arena and Conference Center.
Gianna LaRose gets the ball back out to Emily Lilly. Emily Lilly keeping that ball low. Great job, Emily Lilly. Skidmore with a jumper and rebounded and almost could have been a travel, but alternating possession. That's going to go to the Red Devils. 14-6 and 1:02 to go.
Here comes the Red Devils. This ball's going to go right over to the left side. That's their normal play. They kick the ball left side over to Brinley Greer.
Unusual too, isn't it, Brad? I mean, that's unusual. Typically, everything's to the right.
Yeah, so you get Avery Legg finding
Nice
Brinley
pass.
Greer for a long three, and Greer up on the rim, no good. Rebound battled around off of the Red Devils, going to be Lady Bear basketball.
Joanna Angus set to inbound the basketball, gets it into Skidmore. Skidmore going to drive right down the middle. Skidmore shot no good. Rebounded by Paisley Gordon out to Gianna LaRose. Gianna back to Emily Lilly. Emily Lilly, the Pendleton County Bank is open a little bit early.
With 15 seconds to go on a turning clock, that makes the score 14-9. Here comes Avery Legg into the front court. She's
Pendleton Community Bank, I'm sorry.
She's going to have her friend and help, as that friend is going to be that's going to be turned over
Paisley
to the Bears.
Gordon. And Joanna Angus with the shot. Let's see if it can bounce up. Nope. That's going to take us to halftime, Brad. Talk about Oak Hill Middle School.
Yeah, halftime where your score is 14-9. The Oak Hill Lady Red Devils on top. The Lady Red Devils led by McKinley Lewis with 7 points, Avery Legg with 3, and Paris Goodman with 4 points. Really good scoring efforts by all these Lady Red Devils.
And for the Summersville Middle School, the only scorer, Emily Lilly, with all 9 points here for the Summersville Bears.
And that's your halftime stats here as the Oak Hill Red Devils 14, the Summersville Lady Bears 9, and we're going to turn it over to DJ Thunder here on SCTV for our halftime show. Welcome back to the 2025 Winter Classic here, sponsored by the Summersville Area Chamber of Commerce, presented by the City of Summersville, Pepsi, Gomart, Visit Greater Summersville, WVU Medicine, 3WS 957 Lake Country, and the Midstate Ford, Midstate Chevy, and Northside Automotive Group. My name's Brad Anderson alongside Sean Huffman. A very entertaining first half of basketball. And the Lady Bears make a good effort to get back in this game with the score at half, 14-9, the Lady Red Devils on top.
Yeah, I mean, and it's all behind doing a little bit of penetration like we talked about, kicking the back out. Emily Lilly, 9 big points on the night, the only scorer for the Bears. Got to get some other people involved. Inside-out game, doing some penetration. A lot of second chance points down here for the Oak Hill Middle School Lady Devils. Some good boxing out. Lady Red Devils, great basketball team, move the ball well. The Bears playing well with this good basketball team.
I'd like to, like I mentioned earlier, in this late in the second quarters, I'd like to see them keep the ball more in the center of the court if they're able. That's a lot easier to find an open offensive player or teammate. But give Oak Hill a lot of credit for forcing the Lady Bears towards the end line, towards the sideline. And when you do that, that's another defender right there that you don't have to account for. We're going to be exciting for another second half action here, as it's going to be the Summersville Bears
It'll
basketball.
be their basketball to start the second half here. 14-9 is the score. Angus set to take the ball out here on the sideline. All right, second half of basketball underway. Joanna Angus gets it into Sophia Skidmore. Skidmore going right down, kicks it back out, and that's what I said. You got to get that penetration in.
And I like that driving kick.
I do. I love it. And I think that's what you got to do. You've got some shooters on this Bears team.
And what you had right there, Sophie Skidmore going down the left side of the lane, trying to get up to the rim, causes a foul, and she's going to get to go to the free throw line, as that foul's going to be on the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils, their first team foul.
Skidmore.
That foul's on Brinley Greer, her second. Third Oak Hill Lady Red Devil with 2 fouls.
Skidmore, second shot, no good.
Rebounded by McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis leading all scorers with 7 points.
Leg shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Red Devils.
Here comes the Red Devils. A little baseline drive cut off nicely by the Bears.
Emily Lilly, great defense down there on that, getting that cut off.
It's going to be a turnover here. Ball's on the floor. Going to be an alternating possession. Stays with the Red Devils. Going to be inbounded under their own bucket. Inbounding the ball will be McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis sends the ball out front. It's going to be KK Jackson kicking it over the leg. Leg dribbling the ball back to McKinley Lewis. A long three up on the rim, no good. Follows her own rebound, and it's going to be a rebound by the Oak Hill Red Devils, as she's going to be fouled, and the rebound by Brinley Greer.
Brad, I have that down as the Bears' first foul of the game.
Oh, wow. That's first foul of the game for the Bears.
In the third quarter.
So here's the inbound here, finding Brinley Greer, puts a mid-range jumper up on the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Bears, and it's off of their foot.
I'll tell you, great box out by Mia Morstan. Boxed out deep, and that's what you got to have.
It's going to be inbound for the Lady Red Devils under their own bucket. They use a stack formation. Oh, nice play right there as that's rattled around there.
That's that basket over there that's got that flapper on it. It kicks them all out. Happened to the Bears a lot in the first half. Skidmore with the basketball coming down, up, no good. Rebounded by the Red Devils.
Brinley Greer with that rebound. She gets the ball across the inline, half court into the front court, kicks the ball over to McKinley Lewis. Lewis finds Avery Legg. Avery Legg looks. Little dribble in both hands. Nice bounce pass. Kicks the ball back out the leg. Cross-court pass over to Brinley Greer. Brinley Greer cut off nicely by Angus. Back out to Avery Legg, top of the key. Avery Legg surveying the situation.
Avery Legg sees the floor as well as any middle school girl I think I've seen.
A long three-pointer up and good for McKinley Lewis. That gives her 10 points on the night.
I mean, she's constantly just looking. That girl's got some basketball pedigree in it, doesn't she?
And that's the assist by Avery Legg. Yeah, no, there's a lot of player that comes into that. Yes. And that foul's going to be on Brinley Greer. That's her third foul for the Red Devils. Sends the Lady Bears to the line.
Yeah, you got Mia Morstan at the line for the first time tonight. Morstan shot up and good. 17-11. The Bears are just one little spurt away from really being in this game, Brad. I mean, and they're in this game, but just got to have something to just poof them out there.
Well, as you mentioned, first foul in the third quarter, maybe a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
And I think you'll see the little aggressive coming back out as that second free throw no good. Ball goes right over to McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis drives right side, kicks the ball down on the block, dribbled back out front. Back to Lewis. Lewis driving again right side all the way to the rim, and she's going to be fouled by the Lady Bears, as that's going to be a foul on.
That's going to be on Emily Lilly. That's her first. The Bears pick up their second foul of the game, while Lewis is going to go to the line and shoot 2.
First free throws of the game for the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils. Bends her knees nicely. Front iron off the backboard, no good.
And frustration in herself. I mean, you can tell it was just like, I did something wrong. Now she's going to take more time. And
11 points on the night for McKinley Lewis. As this full court press, or full court man-to-man, extends a little bit.
The ball ahead. Skidmore with the bucket. Sophie Skidmore.
5-point ball game is the score, 18-13. Bears right in this game. McKinley Lewis fakes a 3-point attempt, needs a friend, and it kicks the ball out front to number 23.
Got to get some aggression going here, McKinley Lewis. Oh. McKinley Lewis reminded me of Noelle Devine right there. Just that takeoff speed right there. Got around that player and went on.
Abby Bird was in the game. She's going to be replaced by number 20, Riley Floyd, for the Red Devils.
That's going to be a 30-second timeout. Again, Coach Mark LaRose and his Bears, they're right there, Brad. Just right there. Just got to get something to happen and make this work.
I think if you're on the bench, you tell that to your team. Hey, look, girls, we're right in this game, and we just need to cause a few turnovers of our own and make our lives easier. This half-court offense is fine and all, and we're doing good, but we want some transition buckets. We have 2 fouls for the whole game, and both of them happened in this third quarter.
Right.
Get a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, you got to get up in somebody's grill, little full court pressure. I mean, and I don't know about full court pressure. This is a pretty quick Oak Hill team, but up in their grill, and they've had some drives to the basket. Set
some traps. I mean, like Oak Hill's doing, trapping the ball there in the corner, trapping the ball on the sideline. Really good effort here by both teams. This is an entertaining ball game with 3:10 to go in the third quarter. Once again, your score 18-13. The leading scorer for the game is McKinley Lewis with 11 points.
Well, Brad, I look at this team. I mean, the Bears go over and play Clay County and get out of that with a 6 or 7 point game. Oak Hill goes over and beats them by 40. So you think, man, this could be a blowout night. But the Bears, both teams are some pretty good defense here.
Kicks the ball back over to Leg in the corner, mid-range jumper up, no good, front iron, rebounded by the Lady Bears. Here they come.
All right, Lily with the basketball. Might need a little help as Leg's a great little defender there.
And she does cause the turnover, and it's going to be Oak Hill basketball. They get the ball to McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis kicks it over to Leg, long three-pointer for Leg, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Red Devils.
Got to box out better.
Nice pass by McKinley Lewis to find KK Jackson, and KK Jackson up on the rim, no good, rebounded by the Bears.
Sophie Skidmore with the basketball, gets it ahead to Mia Morstan. Mia Morstan dribbles the ball out of bounds. Mia thought that girl should have got a saddle on her back, but
with the clock still running at 2:14 to go, is run through that whole possession right there, but that's all right. The scorekeeper must know we're behind schedule. Here's Avery Legg, kicks the ball out to KK Jackson. KK Jackson, long three, no good.
Nice
rebounded.
Box out by Sophie Skidmore. The ball just happened to go long. And
McKinley Lewis really active as Avery Legg for another three, and this one looks good. Front iron, no good, though. Sophie Skidmore working hard, and that's going to be white ball, as official Nathan Ramsey says it's Bears ball.
It's a good call there. Good little bump there by Sophie Skidmore, using her body. Joanne Angus back into the game here. Gianna LaRose is going to take a break. A lot of pressure here, and you're going to get a 5-second call here as no help on that.
No movement out the side, and that's a tough inbound spot over there. Not quite the coffin corner, but on the inline all the way on the side. As here's the Lady Red Devils, kicks the ball out to KK Jackson. KK's looking, kicks it down on the baseline jumper up, no good, rebounded by the Lady Red Devils, stolen away by Sophie Skidmore.
Skidmore, good left hand, and they're going to call her with the carry. I saw that coming there, and Skidmore with the carry. 1:31 to go, 18-13.
Here comes Avery Legg bringing the ball up into the front court, kicks it foul line extended to KK Jackson. Back to Avery Legg. Little teardrop by Legg, no good.
Good box out by Paisley Gordon, gets it ahead to Sophie Skidmore. Here comes Sophie. Kicks it out to Mia Morstan. Morstan back out here to Joanna Angus. Angus to Gordon. Gordon's going to throw up one. Oh, I thought it was almost in there. Skidmore with the rebound and draws the foul.
Good work there by the Lady Bears and Sophie Skidmore. She's really working hard and getting herself to the free throw line. That foul's going to be on KK Jackson, and that's KK Jackson's third foul, team's third.
Sophie Skidmore to the line for the third time tonight. First shot up and good. Cutting into this, Brad. It's now 18-14. Bears can make this one, knock it down to a one-possession game. And there's a lot of people. Sophie Skidmore gets
nice
the ball.
Pass.
And, coach would have probably liked to have had that foul there, but.
We get a timeout by head coach Matt Boyd for the Oak Hill Lady.
I'll tell you, Brad, you and I have done a lot of basketball. Now, this is the first time I've got to actually see Little Mark LaRose in action. Tell me the difference in coaching between Little Mark and Big Mark. Little Mark doesn't say a word. He doesn't yell at the officials. We need to tell his dad to take a couple lessons, don't we?
We get the opportunity to call a lot of the high school games where his dad is an assistant coach on the Nicholas County Grizzly basketball team. No, Sean, I really like the effort that the Lady Bears not played their best game here today, I think, by any means, but really a two-possession ball game, only 4 points down.
Absolutely.
You'll take this with 54 seconds to go in the third quarter.
I'm telling them, be aggressive. You got two fouls, Emily Lilly with one, Sophie Skidmore with one. Be aggressive, get up in somebody's grill. Can't let them penetrate like that to the basket. And this could be the difference. That could be the difference in this ballgame right now. Yeah,
I mean, you can make two possessions real quick as it is going to be Oak Hill Lady Red Devil ball coming out of the timeout. Here we are with Avery Legg bringing the ball up.
All right.
Oh, that's a high ball screen that knocks one of the Bears down. The ball's tipped by active hands. Here we get the ball back out the leg down in the corner.
That's an illegal screen right there. Yep.
Yeah, and that's going to be on KK Jackson, and that's going to be her fourth foul, as that's the team's fourth with 39 seconds to go in the third quarter.
That's a good call by Nathan Ramsey. He saw that. She was just kind of easing her down there.
18-14 as the Lady Bears look to get the ball in, and they get it to Skidmore.
Skidmore's pretty good with that left hand. Paisley Gordon, and she's going to travel. Good look by Paisley Gordon there. But
I'd like to see her stop and pop right there,
yep.
Paisley Gordon. Just shoot that little jumper there in the round the world paint, I call it. You know, where we used to play round the world. If you make it, you keep moving around. That's what we need to have these kids do, is around the world. So here comes Avery Legg with 25 seconds to go. Kicks the ball over to KK Jackson. Out front here to Lewis. McKinley Lewis drives right side all the way into the paint. Up on the glass, no good. Rebounded by Skidmore.
Here comes Skidmore with the basketball. Gets it ahead to Morston, and
it goes into Nana's kitchen.
Yeah. She's throwing that over to Nana.
Tough turnover there with 9 seconds to go. You'd like to probably had the last possession there in this third quarter with 9.9 seconds to go. 4-point ball game.
I like this token pressure here, not to let them make anything. Trying not to let them make anything.
Nice block.
Good job by Angus. Angus with the bucket. No good. Brad, that takes us to the end of three. 18-14 is the score.
18-14, like you mentioned, the score. Leading scorers for the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils, McKinley Lewis with 11 points leading all scorers. Avery Legg with 3, and Paris Goodman with 4. The only points for the Red Devils in that third quarter come from McKinley Lewis.
Yeah, the Bears put two girls, Mia Morrison with 1, and Sophie Skidmore with 4 there in that third period. So what's the key to this fourth quarter, Brad?
Oh, I think the key to the fourth quarter is for the Bears to get a little bit more aggressive. How many fouls did you say they had? 2 fouls?
2 fouls.
2 fouls all coming in that third quarter. No fouls in the first half. I'm not saying you have to foul, but you can be a little bit more aggressive, I think, than you can if you're the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils. Their foul trouble exists with KK Jackson with 4 fouls and Brindley Greer with 3. So That being said, as if it comes down to the nitty-gritty, Oak Hill can't very be more aggressive than Summersville can.
No, yeah, they can't, and Lady Bears just got to get out, get some hands in their faces, and not let them take that ball to the hoop like they have been, and I think you'll see a different game.
And I think you're relieving a lot of pressure off the ball handlers is having Sophie Skidmore bring the ball up the court. That doesn't get you an Avery Legg or a McKinley Lewis hounding the guards trying to bring the ball up. So she's seen Skidmore bring the ball up.
All right, fourth quarter is going to begin. It'll be Lady Bears basketball to start the fourth quarter. And, Brad, this is where you want to make something happen out of this. You got Breedlove in the game with some height in there. Dump that ball down low to her and try to make something happen.
Yeah, we got Abby Bird coming into the game for KK Lewis.
Joanna Angus with the basketball. Lily with the ball, looking to see what she has. She gets that ball stolen.
Here comes McKinley Lewis. Up on the rim, and it's an old-fashioned three-point play from Lewis. Is the hoop and horn good for her?
Emily Lilly, her second foul of the night. First foul of the quarter, and Lewis going to go to the line.
You know, in this zone down here for Oak Hill, really a lot of aggressive pressure for them as the free throw up and no good. Here comes the Bears.
Angus with the rebound, back to Angus. Lily with the ball. Mia Morstan back out to Emily Lilly, back to Angus. Mia Morstan looking to see what she has. Breedlove working hard underneath, but when Breedlove had the position, just as soon as Lewis got around her, Breedlove lost that position.
Yeah, and here comes the Lady Red Devils up into the front court.
Nice cross-court pass to Legg. Legg surveying what she's got, Brad.
Surveying what she has, and she looks inside to McKinley Lewis. Lewis down on the block. She needs a friend, and she gets it turned over.
Emily Lilly with the basketball coming down the right side of the floor. Kicks it to Angus. Angus, the deep shot. It's going to be Paisley Gordon can't get up to it. Out of bounds. Oak Hill basketball.
6-point ball game, 20-14 the score with 4:53 to go. Still a two-possession ball game here for the Lady Bears, Sean.
Legg with the basketball. Ooh, close to could have been a double dribble there. Caught it in her lap for just a second.
Just wiping the sweat off. Oak Hill swings the ball around. Paris Goodman surveying the situation at the top of the key. Finds Lewis. Lewis over in the corner to Legg. Legg dozy-does down on the baseline. She needs a helper. Kicks the ball out front to Brinley Greer. And turnover. Here's the Bears with the ball.
Lily, great job with the ball there. Joanna Angus gets it inside to Breedlove. Breedlove kicks it back out. Mia Morstan for a deep three and nothing but net.
It's going to be a turnover on the Bears as the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils. Sophie Skidmore re-enters the game for the Lady Bears. And you get a timeout by head coach Mark LaRose.
Yeah. 20-14, Brad. You got to get that aggression going. You got to get some aggression going. Get in there and make some things happen.
No, I agree, Sean. And I think is once again, when the Lady Bears turn over the ball, they're automatically getting back on defense, which you have to against this Lady Red Devil team. But a little bit of token pressure. I'd like to see maybe a half-court jump right here. Get some half-court defense that really puts some pressure.
You've got some speed on this basketball team. You just get out there and make some things happen. I mean, you've got some speed. I mean, Gianna's quick. Emily Lilly's a quick girl. You got some other speed on the beach. Sophie Skidmore, pretty fast girl out there. I mean, just get out. Bears used to play a little bit of a 1-3-1. Get out there and put a little token pressure on that ball.
Yep, I think you change it up a little bit here for the give the Red Devils a different scheme to look at. I think you're going to see that with 4:09 to go in the fourth quarter. After the timeout, it will be Lady Bear basketball. No, it's Oak Hill basketball.
Oak Hill basketball.
I tell you what, the two guards for Oak Hill, give them a lot of credit. They have the ball in their hands a lot, as in Lewis and Legg.
And they see the floor, heads are up, dribbling the ball low.
Lewis kicks the ball far side over to Renly Greer. Down underneath, back out to the wing. Just good bat. Oh, that's going to be a travel, but it's a turnover anyway. Here comes the Bears.
Emily Lilly with the basketball, and leg is going to be whistled for her third one.
Yep. That's going to be a foul on the Oak Hill Red Devils. First team foul of the fourth quarter.
So Brad, they got 3 starters now with 3 fouls.
6-point ball game, Sean. Is it still at 6? It feels like it ought to be different than 6, but it's only a 6-point game.
Mia Morstan with the basketball, back out to Lilly.
Here comes this turnover. Kicking the ball up front to leg. She chases it down with that speed. Dribbling with her left hand, finds McKinley Lewis down on the block. A fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by.
Rebounded, knocked out of bounds by Gianna LaRose.
So it's going to be Oak Hill ball as McKinley Lewis set to inbound the ball under her own bucket. Ball out front to KK Jackson. Over the leg for a long 3. Up on the rim, no good. High rebound by
Emily Lilly in there boxing out once again, getting a big rebound.
That's a great box out. Mia Morstan there.
Lilly, oh, I thought she was going to get the shooter's roll. Skidmore tries to get the rebound, loses it out of bounds.
Good hustle there by Sophie Skidmore to work the boards.
Joanna Angus back into the game. Mia Morrison's going to sit down.
3 minutes to go with a 20-14 game. It seems like we've been stuck at this score for several minutes.
Well, Lewis did score in the fourth quarter here, but only 2 points scored in this fourth quarter so far.
Oak Hill content with passing the ball out front. Lady Bears in this zone.
Good job closing out. Good job by Emily Lilly.
Good job there collapsing by Lilly to get in that passing lane.
Gets the ball to Angus. Gianna LaRose with a deep 3. And if you can get LaRose hot.
So 1 possession ball game with 2:15 to go. 20-17 your score. As here comes the Red Devils. 1 possession game, and you're going to get a timeout by head coach Matt Boyd as he wanted to stop this run.
Brad, I'll tell you, and watching what Oak Hill does, they bring their guards inside that zone and then kick them out. And they're playing a little bit of a matchup, so those guards are able to get open. Bears need to do that a little bit. I noticed they're kind of playing more on the outside. You got to get that movement. Now, I've watched him down here do that a couple times, and that's what's getting his girls open.
Yeah, and Oak Hill has the ability to pass the ball out front all they want.
Oh, yeah.
There's very little pressure on the ball outside that zone. Down on this side, that zone down here is really chasing the ball. Much more active on this side on the defensive side.
Well, and if I'm coaching middle school basketball, I'm going to let that ball hang out around that 3-point line. I mean, you look here, the entire game, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-pointers in the whole game. I'm just saying
you're pressuring that ball out here on this guard. You throw the pass, you get another defender jumping in that passing lane. I think you can do that down here a little bit more aggressive. I'm not saying you have to really extend, but get more aggressive out here. Make your guards uncomfortable. Get them just a smidge more uncomfortable. As 2:09 to go in the fourth quarter, 1 possession ball game. It's going to be Oak Hill ball as McKinley Lewis looks to inbound. She gets it in the leg. Here's that extended pressure. I love the defensive extension right here. Drive into the bucket, up on the rim, no good. It's rebounded by Oak Hill. Out front, it's going to be McKinley Lewis kicks the ball out. This is the same defense that the lady
just overplayed it just a little, but Emily Lilly with another rebound. Here she comes, Emily Lilly.
1 possession ball game as the Bears.
That. Yes.
Bears bring it into the front court.
Legs got to watch out. She doesn't want to get. Oh, and just a bad pass. And Lewis has got that left hand. I was going to say that. Lewis is smooth with that left hand, typically.
Ball kicked out of bounds by the Lady Bears. It stays with Oak Hill. Exciting ball game here. As the Game number 10 here at the Summersville Winter Classic. But they get the ball in. Out front here is Oak Hill content to run some clock off as Avery Legg kicks it over to McKinley Lewis, back to Legg. They'll just sit here as long as they can.
Yeah, I mean, why not hold it out there? And Oak Hill's going to call a timeout, and that's good for Coach Mark LaRose. He's only, I think he's down to one timeout. It's a good timeout. I mean, it's a good timeout for him. You got to come out and pressure him on defense.
Yeah, and I don't know that you try to stall the game with a one-possession ball game with 1:14 to go in the fourth quarter. That's tough to do in middle school girls basketball.
I've seen that kill a lot of teams, Brad.
Yeah.
I've seen it kill a lot of teams. I mean, if you've got a 10-point lead, something like that, like we saw in the game before, yeah, it's okay to stall that ball, but not when you've got this 3-point game, one possession game, one steal and go down. Little hoop and harm can hurt you.
And I think that's why head coach Matt Boyd called that timeout, is he's really wanting to draw something over there. Maybe extend that offense out, get something open in the paint, open that passing lanes up.
Brad, if I recall right, this has kind of been Summersville Bears, Oak Hill have kind of played this game the last couple years, maybe in this tournament. It's always been pretty good.
Absolutely. They're not in the same conference either.
No.
I think that's interesting as Summersville's conference extends over to the eastern or to the western side of the state. Summersville Bears are all ready as Oak Hill still in their huddle. With once again setting the scene for you, 1:14 to go, one possession ball game. Oak Hill with the ball up 20-17. McKinley Lewis set to inbound the ball. Gets it into Avery Legg. Avery Legg, pressure out front as she's driving left side.
But she's got some handles on her, Brad. They're going to get out here in a little bit of a three-man weave, and it's something we talked about a minute ago. The Bears not been very aggressive, but they got a foul.
Got a foul as they're, got fouls to give. A little reach there by Lilly. McKinley Lewis dribbling around and the ball gets loose, but gathered back up by Oak Hill. As you have to foul right here with 44 seconds to go on a turning clock, and you're going to get a foul here against LaRose.
Yeah, Gianna LaRose with her first team foul, number 2 of the quarter. And Brad, right now, 41 seconds, you still got to foul 3 more times.
Absolutely. Be aggressive. What's it going to harm is you might get a turnover.
Yeah.
In the worst case scenario is you do foul, and that's what you want. It's going to be McKinley Lewis really working hard to get to that ball, and she does, and she just dribbles away, and you get a foul here against the Bears.
Emily Lilly picking up her 3rd foul.
35 seconds to go. Stay tuned at the end of the game for the Mid-State Ford, Mid-State Chevy, Northside Automotive Group player of the game.
Paisley Gordon coming in for Joanna Angus. And this is where you got to foul. You got to go for the basketball. Yeah, not doing a very good job of getting that out there.
We lost the scoreboard on this side, and that's the one I look at is we still have the scoreboard on. Oh, there it comes back up. Oak Hill set to inbound the ball. That's the 3rd team foul with 23 seconds. 4th team foul, shouldn't it be, Sean? Oak Hill set to inbound the ball. They get it into McKinley Lewis, and a little reach there by Lilly. Still no foul as we get another reach by Lilly.
Emily who?
Lilly. Right?
Lilly. He forgot who's.
And that is the 5th team foul, as I thought that was the 5th team foul. 17.7 seconds to go.
I just pointed and it came back.
McKinley Lewis at the free throw line, where tonight she's 1 of 3 from the line.
Now that's some leg bending.
Back iron no good, and she races out to get to that ball. Good effort there by McKinley Lewis.
That's hustle. That's hustle. Fouled by Paisley Gordon.
1 of 5 from the free throw line. 2 more free throws for McKinley Lewis. 13 points on the night. Make that 14.
Lewis.
Oak Hill another timeout.
17.
Head coach Matt Boyd wants to survey the situation. Now you're probably coaching it up both if you make or miss right here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. You're going to put a little token full court pressure. Or he may just say get back. Don't give anything up. I mean,
do not foul.
It's a 2-possession game right now.
Or you can foul. If you're Oak Hill, you got 1 foul. You can still foul in the backcourt.
Oh, you got 4 fouls to give.
Yeah, so you can have
3 fouls
time.
to give.
You have time to run off if you do foul. So that is a great opportunity for Oak Hill to use their fouls to kind of burn the clock down with 16.8 seconds to go. Remember, stay tuned for the Mid-State Ford, Mid-State Chevy, Northside Automotive Group player of the game interviews immediately following this game. And then the nightcap game, Sean, the Oak Hill boys against the Summersville Middle School boys. Bound to be another amazing game.
Good game. Coach Gary Withy back at the helm after taking a few years off from the Summersville Middle School, and he's back at the helm where he's won a few championships.
I'm going to give Josiah Sims a big shout out. Trevor Kaufman up in the stage giving you all the shots on the camera. Josiah, thank you. You don't let me push any buttons or twist any knobs. That thing will stay good over there. Sam don't let me do it either, so you don't have to worry about it.
While Sam eats his cookie and enjoys his evening, Sam's got it made.
There's McKinley Lewis at the free throw line for 1 more free throw. Bends her name, doesn't hit anything, and that's what you didn't want.
Well, he clapped about it, so maybe he set it up that way.
And here you go, the Summersville Bears, a lot of pressure, and that's a turnover for the Bears. Back to the Lady Red Devils, as it's going to be a foul on Skidmore.
Skidmore's second foul. Team foul. It's putting KK.
Yep, KK Jackson at the free throw line. An opportunity for her name to be in the scorebook as a point recipient.
Oh, misses the first one.
4-point ball game with 12.9 seconds to go. And KK makes the second one.
And good.
Here comes the Bears and Sophie Skidmore running up the sideline.
Another carry. Oh, and Sophie Skidmore with the bucket.
And you get a timeout by head coach Mark LaRose and makes the 1-possession game 22-19 with 5 seconds to go. Great drive there by Skidmore. I thought it was a little bit of a carry, but we let it go.
Yeah.
And we're at 3-point ball game here, Sean. Is there still an opportunity? A bad inbound pass by the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils is, you might get this back.
Yeah, it's something you got to play for here. You got to be a little bit aggressive. Matt Lilly letting the refs know we're going to foul. We're going to foul. The last thing you want to do here with 5 seconds to go, Brad, is get that intentional foul.
No, you don't want an intentional foul, and you definitely don't want a foul with a shot. Like I say, a shot attempt. If Oak Hill was to turn the ball over, you don't want to foul on a shot attempt.
No.
So 5 seconds to go, 22-19. It'll be Oak Hill's inbound, and they'll get to run the baseline, as that was a caught timeout on a made bucket. So it's not a spot inbound. It'll be a baseline run inbound.
So you got to get somebody all the way back. Oh, you got to get back. There we go. Face guarding everybody. And they got the ball to the – well, I say that, Brad, she's missed a few free throws tonight.
Yeah, she's 2 of 6 from the line.
Mia Morstan getting some fouls in there. 22-19, 3.8 seconds. As a good quick foul.
Yep. Only
took off 1.2 seconds.
Now you got to box out here. This first one very important. And that's a 2-possession game. 15 points on the night for McKinley Lewis.
And second shot up, and it's good. 15 or 16?
I got 16 now. There's that inbound right to the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils. And it's going to be a long three put up, no good. And that'll do it. That'll do it here for game number 10 at the Summersville Arena and Conference Center, where the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils defeat the Summersville Lady Bears by a score of 24-19. Leading the way for the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils, number 12, McKinley Lewis with 16 points. Second up, Avery Legg with 3 points. Paris Goodman with 4. And KK Jackson in the scorebook with a free throw and 1 point. Just a great defensive effort by the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils.
Absolutely. Good game because the Bears came out, played hard. They got to play a little more aggressive. No fouls at all in the first half. Before the Bears tonight, Mia Morstan finished the night with 1. Gianna LaRose with 3. Sophie Skidmore 6 points in the second half. Emily Lilly 9 points, all coming in the first half. So final score here tonight, 24-19. And Brad, that's going to take you back, and McKinley Lewis and Emily Lilly, players of the game. Brought to you by Midstate Ford, Midstate Chevy, Northside Automotive. And Brad, you head back for some interviews.
Welcome back to the 2025 Summersville Winter Classic here at the Summersville Arena and Conference Center. Our player of the game for the Summersville Lady Bears, number 3, Emily Lilly, finished the game with 9 points. Emily, a hard-fought contest. Really good effort for you in the first half. Tell us your scoring abilities in that first half, how it come for you.
You just gotta believe in yourself and just go for it.
The way I looked at it in the first half, you caused some turnovers, caused some transitions, had your feet set, made a lot of three-pointers. You like the three-point shot.
I do.
Do you play basketball in the off-season?
Yes.
Well, how do you play in the summer?
Spring.
Play in the springs.
Summer.
And summer?
Yeah.
Do you play any other sports at the Summersville Bears?
Volleyball.
Plays volleyball. There you have it, the player of the game for the Summersville Lady Bears, Emily Lilly. Thank you, Emily. Next up, player of the game for the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils is number 12, McKinley Lewis. McKinley Lewis, you had a great game tonight. Very good shooting. You practice your shooting in practice?
Yeah, we practice a lot of shooting.
I liked your guys' defensive effort. You played really under a lot of control. Do you play basketball a lot in the off season?
Yeah, I do like privates and stuff to make sure I stay active in it.
Your team really come together in that game. It was a really tight contest all the way down to the end. Tell us how you guys were able to come as a team together and pull that game out.
We just talked to each other. We told each other to keep our heads up. We told each other we got this. We just tried to be positive instead of getting in our heads.
Absolutely. There you have it. The player of the game for the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils, number 12, McKinley Lewis. That's going to do it here for our player of the game broadcast for the Winter Classic. Stay tuned for game number 11 here at the Summersville Arena and Conference Center.